Hello and welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucy and I run a small crochet business called Bubble Cat Crochet. It's actually been quite a few days since I last vlogged. I haven't been very well. I don't really know what's wrong. I actually lost all of Monday to sitting in A&E, where thankfully they identified that I was okay enough to go home, but nobody really knows what's wrong. So that is still under investigation. But anyway, I am back. I am just now very behind on my YouTube editing and my crocheting, so I really need to get on with that. We've got a very busy week this week. I've still got loads of orders to get out, but we've also done quite a few, so I thought I would show you a couple of pictures of some of the plushes I've made that have gone, but I just didn't really feel up to filming at the time. So I think it's pretty much cats, so I've sat over here so I can put the pictures here rather than covering up my face with them. So the first one we have is this white cat with the brown patches. This is basically one of the sort of like pre-made, pre-selectable patterns on my Etsy. Instead of choosing a custom colour, I think it is literally just called white with brown patches. That is this cat. And then I had an order for a custom tortoiseshell cat, so I will put the picture of the real cat here, and then over my face I'll put a picture of the cat that I created so you can see them next to each other. I really enjoy making these torty cats. I've got a bit of a rhythm for them now, so I add the face detailing in after if they've got any sort of like unique special markings. But for like the tortoiseshell effect around the rest of the body, I have like a loose pattern that I follow in my head. It's literally just like so many of this colour, then so many of this colour, mix it up a bit on the next one, and then every third round is a solid colour. So it gives it like a really nice tortoiseshell effect, in my opinion. So that is what I have done with this one. Then we also have a grey tabby. This one, a customer ordered it for a gift, so I popped a little gift note in with that. This again is one of like the pre-selectable options on my Etsy store. The next one, and I think the last one that I didn't take a picture of, is this ginger and white cat. It was a custom order. Sadly, this cat has passed away, and I think it's actually a gift for a relative of the person who placed the order, so it's on its way already, which is great. That should be delivered today. But yeah, this absolutely gorgeous fluffy cat is absolutely stunning, and this is what I created in hopefully memory of that cat, to bring some comfort to the recipient. I think I've said it many times before, I absolutely love making memorial pets. Does memorial pets sound a bit weird? I don't know. Pets that hopefully remind someone of the pet that they loved, and it brings them some comfort having something physical that they can hold. I really enjoy doing that. It's quite special to be able to do that for someone, so very much enjoyed that. I've just skimmed through all of the photos on my phone from about the past week. I can't find anything else that I haven't shown you, so I will show you what I have made last night. And I got a very exciting sale yesterday, so I will show you that one first actually. In previously I told you that the big deep sea blues, that's hard to say, the deep sea blues octopus that I'd made and put on my Etsy has sold, and I had 2 left. Well, not anymore, because this gorgeous girlie is finally on her way to her forever home. So I've shown her before, but she is pure white. She's got these beautiful pink sparkly eyes, and then underneath she's like a blush ombre effect kind, so you've got some of the pale tentacles going out into this really deep rosy kind of pink colour, then the underneath is pink. So yeah, she has found her forever home. She sold yesterday, so I'm going to get her boxed up and in the post today, because she's already made white weight, and because if I'd bought a giant octopus I would want it immediately, so let's get her on her way to a new home. Sadly, that does mean that I just have this absolute queen left now. She still hasn't found her home. I don't know why. I think she's absolutely gorgeous, but yeah, she spends most of her life living on top of this like yarn display thing, but she is still patiently awaiting her home. She's still 50% off, and yeah, I think she'll find a home soon. She just needs to find the right person. One of the orders I have made last night is this little rat. It was quite nice actually to be able to crochet at night and not just finish work or come back from wherever we've been and fall asleep immediately, because that's all I have been doing. So that was nice for it to get some crocheting done. but it is this custom rat, so it's a pure white, has red eyes like that, and then it also has whiskers, which is a new addition for me. I don't usually do whiskers on rats, but I kind of like it, so I might add the option on the Etsy listing to choose whiskers. Maybe. What do you think? Let me know. Anyway, she also requested it has pink ears, pink little feet, and a pink tail, so I did that. So this little fellow will be zooming off to his new home today. Could be a she, actually. I don't know. I always say he. Who knows? Then I just have two loaf cats. So the first one is this Siamese ragdoll kitty cat. It's got gorgeous sparkly blue glitter eyes. We've obviously got a little nose, and then my little signature cat butt on the back that I love. It just makes people smile every time they see these at markets. They just love them. So he is perfect and ready to go off to his new home. I'm really sort of feeling the love again for my smaller cats. I make so many bigger ones that I kind of forget just how cute the little ones are. And people on my Etsy seem to be having like a bit of a, I don't know, a moment for these little guys, the smaller cats. So it's been very enjoyable to make some of these. And I'm really proud of, it's taken me a while to sort of like really perfect their markings and make sure they look really neat, and the eyes are in a very specific place. All of the whisker detailing and the nose is in like a really specific place, and I just think it makes them look, I don't know, quite polished for kitty cats. So just feeling quite proud of myself for that one, I guess. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, which is a brand new colour for me, and I am obsessed with it. Love it. This one I am 100% going to add to my Etsy shop as like a pre-selectable option, because I think a lot of people have ginger tabbies, and in my bigger ones, the orange yarn that I use is quite bright, and I think I might try and recreate this effect for the XL cats as well and offer both options. So I'll show you instead of yapping on. This is him. This is actually a custom order, so I will pop a picture of the real cat over here somewhere. But yes, you can see he's got gorgeous green sparkly eyes. I love this colour green for the eyes. I've done the nose pink because the real cat has a pink nose. We've got the little white whiskers and a little pink butt on the back as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with the colours. I think to get the orange tabby markings, like the colours so close, I was very, very excited to find this colour. It is actually the Signet Jelly Baby. I want to say that this is called Teddy. It is called Teddy. It's one that I actually use a lot for Palomino ponies, so that is the one. I can't remember what the orange one is because I've got loads of balls of it up there without the bands on, so I don't know. If I can remember, I'll put it in the box below, but probably not. I'll try. But I just wanted to show him off because I think, look at his face. Is that not like the most perfect little cat ever? Obsessed with him. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how these two have turned out. I just think, look how cute the small cats are. I make so many big ones that it's just odd for me to make little ones, and I am very much in a mini loaf cat moment right now. I think that is it for today. I've got some boxing up to do. I placed a little order yesterday for some more Lily Sugar and Cream yarn from Flossie's place because she's having an I think it's called an end of dye lot sale, so she's got quite a few different offers on there. There is some Bernat velvet, the crushed velvet on there. Kind of tempted because I really want like the coffee colour and the sort of variegated white for scrunchies. I might have to place a little order. I'm trying to resist, but I might have to place another order for that. But I have put some of my yarn away, not all of it. There is lots of yarn over there sitting, waiting to find its home, but because obviously I've still got these ones here. I've not been able to get to making any market bags yet, which is sad, but I will get onto it. Someone actually ordered 3 of the same horse. It's a custom order because the horse has very sadly passed away. So I'm going to make 3 like memory horses for her. So I'm really looking forward to being able to do that and hopefully do something that will bring them a little bit of happiness. We have 21 orders, but that is just, I don't know, someone could have ordered the 3 horses. That counts as one order. But I've got 18 rats to make, which feels like a lot of rats. We've still got loads of cats, seagulls, big cats, small cats, a raccoon, obviously loads of other bits in there, but 18 rats. I keep having to like restock the listing because it keeps selling out, so I'm not entirely sure what's happening there, but yeah, rats, very popular for me right now. I keep getting the nicest messages about them. I think it's the markings and the detail, because obviously I do a lot of custom rats and I put so much care and time and effort into trying to make sure that, well, for all of the animals, trying to make sure that they're all as perfect as they can be, as close to the original creature as possible, put little handwritten notes and all that sort of thing in there. And it really means a lot to me when people choose me to make their custom pet. So we've got a lot of rats to get on with. So prepare yourself to see, I said so a lot then, prepare yourself to see a lot more of these little guys. With that being said, I need to go and get these boxed up because I need to go to the post office, got loads of other things to do. I will catch up with you very soon. I just had to film a clip of all these plushies together because how cute do they look? Obsessed with this unicorn snuggler, it is just beautiful. The customer actually wants to order a mini one as well, so I need to get started on that. Then we've got the Mr. Ray with his mouth, we've got the Sundaysaurus at the back, and 2 happy seagulls. Hello again, today is Thursday, lunchtime, let's try and remember what day it is, and I have made 3 more plushies. Well, I made these last night. And I just wanted to come on and show you before I go to the post office and forget, as I so often do. I'm just going to scoot this way a little bit because I have been making custom animals. So I'm going to put the picture of the real animal here as always, and I will show you what I have made. So this first one is a custom horse. It's for a new customer, which is always exciting. And I'm just doing a bit of hairstyling as I'm chatting. It is this absolutely gorgeous chestnut horse. I'm so happy with how he's turned out. I will show you the detail on the face first. So I've gone for like the brown glitter eyes. We've got like the pink and the really dark grey around the muzzle. Obviously the chestnut head is what I was trying to say. Got that the chestnut forelock and mane as well. Rest of the body. This horse actually has really light coloured hooves, so I said to the customer that I would try and capture that. Got the chestnut tail as well, and then we had some interesting markings on the legs. So we had like the sort of almost half white for the front legs, and then the back legs, this one again was like full half white, but this one is like a half sock, which is obviously really distinctive. So I really wanted to try and get that as close as possible. And I'm really happy with how this little guy turned out. So he is going home today. I need to get him boxed up and dropped off at the post office later on. So this next one is a little bit different because it is a custom cat. However, it has a feature that I have never done before on cats. So that was exciting. I've got a picture of him here. This cat is called Bones, and I made an XL loaf cat and a regular size loaf cat for this customer, both of Bones, so I'll show you those in just a second. But as you can see, Bones is jet black. He has beautiful yellow goldy eyes and has a couple of little white hairs on his chest. They're very distinctive, and the customer really wanted to make sure that those were included. So here is what I made. Here is Big Bones, and then we also have Little Bones. How cute are they? Let's pop him there a second and I will show you Big Bones first. So I've done that velvety yarn for the nose, so it has that really cute black velvety nose. I've got the little white chest hairs. And then I went for like golden yellow eyes because I thought they matched him pretty well. A little butt on the back there. And we have mini Bones, or actually regular sized Bones, because these aren't mini loaf cats, they're just regular sized loaf cats. Anyway, the same colour eyes, like the yellow with gold. I just used like a thinner cotton yarn for the nose because the velvet wasn't really showing up against this more velvety chenille anyway. And then a bit more white embroidery floss for the little hairs on his chest. I'm really happy with how these have come out. I've tried to even make like the markings of the fur the same on both sizes of cat, which was quite difficult. There was a lot of like looking back and forth to see which one, like, you know, where the hairs were on each one. But I really hope that the customer loves these. I think the big one is for her son and the little one is for her daughter, I think. So yeah, really looking forward to her receiving these and hopefully she loves them. I'm still exceptionally busy. We're still playing catch up. We've made great progress. I'm a lot further ahead than I thought I would be. However, I have got 9 orders to get out by Saturday. which is a lot. So I will be very busy. Tomorrow is my half day at work. So in the afternoon and evening, I'm going to be working like a crazy person to get all these done. And yesterday, I had a bit of a weird day on Etsy. So I actually ended up with another 9 orders coming through on Etsy yesterday, which is the most I've had in one day for physical plushies. And 8 of those orders were for rats. So I think I mentioned, it might have been this video, it might have been before, that rats have been very popular at the moment, but this is like a whole new level because 3 of those orders are for multiple rats. So we have got loads of rats to make on the agenda. It is, yeah, full of the little critters. So we've got lots of those. And then one of them was for a custom horse that will be going abroad. So we've got a deadline on that one. But yes, very busy day, very busy times. I'm going to go and get on with some crocheting. Hello, so today is Friday and I have made a couple more orders. I've still got quite a few left to do. However, we've still got plenty of time to get on with those. So feeling good, not feeling too stressed today, which is nice. And I've also just had a very exciting delivery. But first, I will show you what I have made, starting with a kitty cat. This is actually it's an order for a repeat customer. She ordered this exact cat a couple of weeks ago, and then when it came, she was happy with it, so she ordered another one. So it has got the green glittery eyes, and it's in this gorgeous sort of like creamy multi-tonal brown kind of yarn. This is from Yarnsmith Snug as a Bug, which is a wool warehouse, and when I bought this, it was still on offer. So if you would like to try it, buy it when it's on offer. Otherwise, I think it's about £12 a ball. But I think it makes exceptionally cute kitty cats. And next up, we have a little robin. These guys sell really well for me. I thought they would be, well, actually, I kind of thought I'd missed the boat because I should have probably listed them on Etsy before Christmas, but I didn't because everything didn't go to plan before Christmas. But these are selling really well for me all year round. So it's like a gorgeous chocolate brown with his bright red chest. This is a new colour red for me. This is the Yarnsmith's chenille yarn in red. I can't remember what the name of it is. I'm guessing it's just red. But I really like it actually. I was using the Signet Jelly Baby before and I couldn't find it. And I've still no idea what I've done with it. But I'm really happy with that one. I think I prefer it actually. So yes, he will be zooming off to his new home today as well. And then the last one that I've made so far is an order for 2 rats. So these are custom rats. I'll pop the picture of the real ratties over here. And then we have this solid dark grey ratty who is exceptionally cute. And then we have this one. So it has like the more defined markings on this side. And then a couple of the sort of like more scattered grey bits on the other side. And yeah, I'm really pleased with how these came out. For once, they actually look like they're related because a lot of the time you make 2 rats and they kind of look more like cousins. The head shape seems to be very hard to get to be identical. It's close, but it's not exactly the same. And these 2 are exactly the same. So maybe we're getting better at making rats. I would hope so with the amount I make, but yeah. These 2 cute little critters who are going home today. I think I said yesterday how wild my rat orders have gone. I had even more last night. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there are a lot of rats upcoming. So much so that I've actually ordered another size of shipping box. Because I usually have the mediums that fit in 2 of these side by side. I have the small that just fit one of these quite nicely. But they do like a slightly smaller one that's still the same length. So it should fit a rat in quite nicely. Or maybe even 2 rats. I think it's 6 inches wide. So you should be able to fit 2 of the rats inside it next to each other. But I thought rather than sending like a whopping great box for 1 rat, let's get some that are a more sensible size. Then next up, I have an exciting delivery from Flossie's Place. We have the cute little sticker down there. If you haven't bought anything from Flossie's Place yet, it is one of my favourite places ever. I just want to live on that website. It has loads of cool American yarns and things on there. And she was having like an end of dye lot sale. I think I've mentioned this before because I'm getting deja vu now that I've mentioned this. But anyway, the parcel has just arrived, so I actually waited and I'm going to open it with you. I say that like I can get in it. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. I knew that I ordered What else did I order? I knew I ordered some Lily Sugar and Cream because the obsession is really Lily Sugar and Cream. But I ordered something else as well that I totally forgot about. And it was the first thing I saw and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. But let me start with, I can't get in this, I'm going to have to, I've opened like a tiny window, so I'm going to have to just work with what I've got. I'm in, finally, and I'm going to start with this one. I've been so excited to try. I keep seeing Passionate Kelsey making bags with this, and it's called Coral Seas Ombre. So it's kind of like corals, minty, deeper turquoisey colours. You can see what colour it is, and I think it's really pretty, and it would make a very cute market bag. So we have these three. I'm going to try and find some space for them on here. It might not go quite to plan, but that's the aim anyway. Ooh, what's this? I don't want to look at the invoice because that means looking at how much it cost. However, they were all on sale, so they cost far less than they would usually. But it comes with a little tea bag. And you know what? I really fancy a nice de-stressing cup of tea. So I think I'm going to treat myself to this in a minute. Thank you very much, Flossie's Place. Anyway, let me show you some more colours. This one is even prettier in real life than I expected. So this one is called Poppy. It's another Lily Sugar in Cream. It's kind of like oranges, like a really pale orange and then white. Did I say it's called Lily Sugar and Cream? No, I said it's called Poppy. I need the tea, I need the caffeine, my brain is not working. But we have this one, which is, again, really pretty. I like that a lot. It's very nice summer colour, especially seeing it next to the daisy that's there, the yellow. I love those two next to each other. I'm still head over heels in love with this jewelled colour there. Gorgeous. Then we have one that's a little bit more muted. So this one is called Buttercream, and it is like a very soft rainbow, I would describe it as. So obviously you've got blues, greens, pinks, yellows, maybe like a kind of purpley-ish colour in there. There's definitely something that's like quite a soft, mauvey purple colour going on. But yeah, I think that's really pretty. Actually, you know what? I'd quite like that as a top, I think. Yeah, I really like that. It's much more green than I imagined it to be, but I really like it. Anyway, you've seen it. I'm going to put it down. I can go back and staring at it later. The good thing is, if I can fit them on the shelf, it's like I didn't buy any yarn because nobody will notice that more yarn has appeared. If I buy so much that they have to stay in the box over here somewhere on the floor, that's when it becomes an issue. Anyway, the last Lily Sugar and Cream colour that I got is this gorgeous one. This is called Azalea. It is super bright, vibrant, fun pinks. You can see it. This one's called Strawberry. If I hold those two next to each other, you can see the difference. This one is much softer and paler. Azalea is a lot more bright, really fun. Really like that one. Stunning colour. The one that I was very excited about and I'd totally forgotten about when I opened the package is this. So it is the Premier Sweet Roll Fruits yarn. This is an Aran worsted weight yarn. It's 100% acrylic. And look at that. What colour are you? This is a shade Plum. So I got 4 of these. Keep dropping them. So I got 4 in the shade Plum. Then I got, these went off and they're only like £4 each, which is an absolute bargain. I've wanted these for ages, but wasn't entirely sure what to use them for, and I thought I don't want to pay at full price for more yarn that I don't know what I will use it for. However, when it was on sale, I got the fear that it might run out, so I thought I'm going to treat myself to it. It's been a rough week. So we have this one, which is the colour Pink Grapefruit. I'll show one, see if that shows the colours better. It's very dark and grey here, so it's not great lighting, but we've got like pinks, peachy colours. There's almost like a creamy beige in there as well, which is nice to tone it down a bit. Then a really vibrant pink and orange. Kind of makes me feel like a sunset. If you're old, well, older, like me, and you had one of those old Windows computers that used to have the pink sunset desktop screensaver thing, that's what it reminds me of. But I absolutely love that. I think its colours are beautiful. I have no idea what I'm going to use this one for. The other two, I might make a shawl out of it. That's what I actually bought this one with. In like this is what, yeah, this is a project I had in mind when I bought this one. Is for a shawl for my mum. She's asked for a shawl, and I thought that this would be beautiful for her. But actually, I kind of feel like these colours might suit her better. So she's coming over later. I will ask her which ones she likes, and we will go from there. But this one, as soon as I saw it, I knew it was falling in the basket. I'm not sure what to make with it. Maybe I should make something for myself because I love this colour. Anyway, it is same yarn, but this is in the colour Dragon Fruit. Yeah. Look at it. It's like super bright, sour lime green with like a hint of yellow in there. You've got the really deep dark pink, and then obviously is it pure white? It's almost like a really pale grey with darker grey flecks in it, like a dragon fruit. I love it. I absolutely adore this. I don't know what to make. You can think of something for me to make for me with 4 balls of this, let me know. I don't have to order like a couple more just in case I decide to make something bigger. But then I could always do that edging around it maybe with white or like another feature colour. Not sure. Oh, I love it. So anyway, I'll hold the 3 together so you can see at a glance the 3 that I got. Now I'm looking at it, I kind of think maybe that one for my mum for the shawl. But then that one's really pretty and I love this one and I can't decide. Anyway, it's nice to have yarn haul actually that's not chenille horse colours or cat colours, which is all I ever seem to buy. So I thought, I want to show you what I got. I need to try and find somewhere on my shelf to hide these. I feel like it might be in this little cubby here because that's not looking quite as full as the others. It's all wobbling very precariously right now. I might have to do some fixings and attachings somehow. I'm just going to chuck those on there. But yeah, I thought I would show you if you're interested. The sale, well, at the time of filming this, it is still on. So I will put something on my Instagram just to say what I got and where I got it from so that you don't miss out if you would like to get some. But she's got the sale on so many things. So there's like different Banat. I know there's the Banat Tweed is on sale. It's not Tweed. Is it Tweed? Twist. It's Twist. It's Banat Twist, which has got like little lines, like twisty lines, I guess, of colour across it. So that's really pretty and unusual. There's Banat Velvet, which I am desperately trying to resist. I have got so much velvet yarn for scrunchies. Don't fall off. It is unreal. So I really don't need any more, but I'm tempted by the coffee and I think it's Brilliant Blue and the white. So I'm trying to resist. But yeah, there's lots of different ones on there. And then I saw yesterday she'd put up a post to say that she got 3 new colours of Parfait Chunky. So there's Goblin, Maze, and I want to say Acorn. These are already in my cart. I know this. I'm trying really hard to not check out again, but it's been a rough week. The retail therapy is very much needed right now. So yes, that is what I have right now. I need to get these critters all boxed up and to the post office. Then come back, finish off some more cats and do another post office run later on. And then I think we are done. That will be it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment in the box below and tell me what you are working on. I always love to know what other people are crocheting when they're watching YouTube videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.